Hi everyone, welcome to Your Conscious Life. For those of you who are new here, welcome. And if you're coming back, thanks so much for being here. I have been asked to pop in here with a channeled message and for the collective. I think the collective really has been feeling quite stuck. Not sure how all of you are doing, but if you're feeling stuck, feeling sort of like you're in between worlds or not sure what the future holds or you can't see where you're going, then this message is for you. So let's just get right into it. And I will pull some cards as well. But really the messaging is that we are all asked to be patient and understand that there is evolution happening, right? Especially with these eclipses that we just went through. There's a lot of change, there's a lot of movement, planetary movement, and a lot of change happening. And so that might cause us to feel like we're not sure where we're going. We feel like there is new direction. We feel and understand that there are things around the corner that are coming, but we can't see them. We're not sure what they're going to look like. And we're being asked to understand that that is okay. That's all part of the process. Because this sort of liminal space here, this experience of being in the unknown, being in a environment or feeling an energy of being stuck. I have been mentioning that I feel like I'm just swimming in mud. If you're feeling that, then the universe wants you to know that it's okay. This is a time for that to happen, and you are feeling that way because you're almost being prepared for what's coming. And any time that there's these feelings of sort of change, yet the change isn't coming, or we can't see it or feel it, and we can't decide what to do, there's forks in the road everywhere, and you're just stuck. It's really, there are times of preparation, right? We're being prepared for new things. We're being prepared for new beginnings. We're being prepared for our new life in the sense of becoming what we have always been meant to be, becoming much more in tune with our higher self, becoming much more in tune with our inner self and our inner being. Who are we really here? Who are we meant to be in this current lifetime? Who have we become in this current lifetime? What are the lessons that we're supposed to learn? What are the experiences that we're supposed to have? And sometimes that just takes a lot of time to figure out. And maybe some of you aren't even there yet and don't understand what any of this means, and that is okay. A huge part of why I've started a YouTube channel is for folks who are just beginning their journey. And I'm sorry if I keep closing my eyes, but I'm really just channeling a lot of this. And so for any of you that are a little bit confused, feeling a little bit crazy, not understanding what's going on, knowing that something's shifting, but just not knowing what it is, not understanding, feeling like you're off, like something is happening to you, I am here to tell you that you are okay. You are okay. You are where you're meant to be. This is really part of your awakening journey. This is part of your evolution. This is part of your connecting to your consciousness, right? Living a conscious life and understanding who you are, where you've been, how you've gotten here, what you're supposed to be doing, what your lessons are, and starting to tap into and figure out, what is your purpose? What is your reason for being here in this lifetime and learning all of these lessons and understanding and starting an awakening process right now, right? Not all of us get to do that. And so if you're starting to do that, even if it feels really hard and weird and crazy, just be thankful, because it is such an amazing experience, and scary at times and confusing at times and a lot at times, but an amazing experience, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get to know yourself. And that is what living a conscious life really means. That is what living in a place of inner knowing and connection to your inner being means. And so feeling stuck, although it feels hard to deal with, for me, I have been there, and I began my awakening journey back in 2017. So I've been on this journey for a long time, and I can tell you that there are ups and downs, and that's okay. We really sort of get lifted to other dimensions to connect with spirit and understand what our souls are here to do, and then we are brought back down to this reality, what we call the 3D or the three-dimensional, right? What you can feel, see, touch, smell, taste, to integrate what we learn and to understand what this evolution and what this process is. And sometimes that means really feeling like you don't know where the heck you're going, why you're here, what you're doing here, who knows. I'm feeling really stuck. I see where I want to be. I see what I think my future is. I've been visualizing, I've been thinking about it, I feel it, but where the heck is it? I've been stuck and I'm stuck and I don't know where it is, and I'm not sure what's happening. I'm telling you that is all part of the journey. I'm there with you. I'm right there with you. And this is why I just wanted to pop in here and talk about this. I've been asked to talk about this. I'm channeling a lot of these messages to let you know that all is well. Everything is always, always, always working in the way that the universe wants for us and for our highest good, even if it doesn't feel that way. So I'm just going to pull some quick oracle cards just to get some extra messages in addition to what I have been channeling for quite some time now. And it's not just today, but it's really quite some time now. And my spirit team is really supporting me and giving me a lot of message for me and for all of you. And so just wanted to pull a couple of cards. But overall, understand that what you're feeling now, what feels like really being stuck, is just the universe having us sit tight for a minute and evaluate. It's a reflection time. Evaluate where we've been, what we've learned, what we've experienced, what are we taking from that, in order to take those new lessons, those and those, reflective moments that really arm us with so much knowledge and wisdom, and allow us to connect to ourselves even more, which is number one. That is the key. Who am I, and do I know how to answer that? And, working in this lifetime towards getting to know yourself above anybody else, because that is the key. And so that's all this stuck time means. That's all that it's for. And so try to really get curious about where you've been, the lessons you've learned, the things that you've experienced, so that then the doors to that new life and those new beginnings and the things that you've been manifesting or thinking about or visualizing, if that's what you've been doing. So all of that is actually will come to fruition, and you'll really start seeing all of those doors opening. So, okay, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards quickly, and then I'll let all of you go. Hopefully this resonated with you. I know it might have felt a little weird and crazy, but just channeled this beautiful message for the collective and anyone who's really, really feeling stuck and feeling like they're not moving along and moving in the direction that they want to. And trust me, you are, we all are. And that looks different for everyone. So let me just pull 3 quick cards. The first one is co-create, and it came in the reverse. We are all right now co-creating with the universe. So the second one is unfinished symphony in the reverse as well. And the third, blessed, also in the reverse. So let me just read these to you very, 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 very quickly. I think that the reversals are obviously, and this is a great deck. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and it's powerful to really get the reversals, because she really writes some amazing protection messages that really let us know exactly what we need to do, what we need to think about, what we need to reflect on. So let me just do a quick protection message for co-creation. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything, hence feeling stuck, right? Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. 2 minds are greater than one. So co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Beautiful. And I think it's really, really resonant with what we're all experiencing as far as feeling stuck, right? And I think that's why, the universe and my spirit team really wanted me to do the collective channeling, because I think all of us need to hear this, right? We are not alone. We are not alone in this lifetime. And I just don't mean about friends and family. Of course, we have them. But we are not alone. We are always protected and surrounded by our spirit family, by the universe, right? By a higher power, by God, whatever you're comfortable and you feel more connected to. We are never alone. And once we learn how to tap into that, it's just such a beautiful experience and a very different experience. And don't get me wrong, I'm telling you, I still have days where I'm like, what the heck is going on? Where is this stuff? Where is like what I know is coming and what I've been manifesting? So I completely understand. Let's read Unfinished Symphony, which is also in the reverse, which I just think it's very telling of the energy that's happening. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. Again, we're really getting a lot of confirmation of this stuck energy that we're all feeling, or some of us are feeling. When I say we're all, it's because I've been feeling it. But honestly, listen to, right? Like, we are being supported, and it's okay to feel stuck. It is really a time for us to reflect and take a look at where we've been, what we've learned. Have we been connecting to ourselves and our inner being enough? Maybe not. And maybe it's time to start doing that and connect to spirit and feel and understand how supported we are in this life. And the last card that I'll quickly read is blessed. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. You can't make this stuff up, right? So we must connect to ourselves, we must connect to spirit, and we must take this time of slowness and stuckness to learn and reflect on where we've been, what we've learned, what we've experienced, where we want to go, and what needs to shift, what we need to do to get there. And a lot of this message is that we need to remember that we are all one, and we are all fully supported by spirit and our spirit guides, by the universe, by a higher power, and our inner being, whatever really connects with you. And so just know that all is well. You are totally where you're supposed to be, always. And thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing all of you again. Thank you so much. Take care. And remember, this is your conscious life.